Steam Deck fans. Steam Deck fans. They don't take no nonsense. Hello, people. Good mornings. Good mornings. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? I seen an article earlier today talking about don't buy a Steam Deck. Oh, don't buy a Steam Deck. Buy the Asus ROG. I'll get onto that article later. But anyway, what's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? Yeah, I'll talk about Asus later. And I got a video for you PlayStation 5 fans. Yeah, and all you Nintendo Wii U haters, man. I got a video for you. Yeah, don't worry. It's coming. Anyway, let me do this. What we got for the Steam Deck anyway? Deals, games, and updates. Alright, first things first. GE Proton 8 through 25 release should fix a bunch of early 2000 games. A small hotfix release of GE Proton went up with GE Proton 8-25 containing 2 changes, but for players of classic games it might be a good release to try. And then it says, remove Baldur's Gate 3 launcher workaround, no longer needed. Add MPEG video codec for FMPEG. MPEG should complete Crimson Skies, Azumanga Fighters, and possibly a lot of other early 2000 games. Thanks, loathing kernel. There's 3 Proton with Linux. There's a regular Proton from Valve, Proton Experimental, and GE Proton. 3 Protons. Now, let's keep the ball moving here. Since we talking about the Steam Deck and the Linux gaming community. Anyway, alright. Let me get through this. See here, Rock and Roll Will Never Die point and click adventure gets Linux support. Rock and Roll Will Never Die, a music comedy point and click adventure game, recently added full native Linux support. Looked like quite a fun one too if you like your rock music and classic adventure game like this. Says here about it, Rock and Roll Will Never Die is a periodic adventure inspired by classic point and click games. Heavy metal underground comics. You'll jump into the beer soaking denim vest of a middle-aged teddy bear, orchestrated the comeback of your old glam metal band. Not caring that glam metal has been the laughing stock for everyone in the music industry since the 1980s. A true heavy metal art never stopped beating. Let me cut this down real quick. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's do this. Says here, almost 4 years in development, Rock and Roll Will Never Die offers about 10 hours of wild adventure all over the rockosphere, and with hand-drawn graphics and a bunch of original music. You can find it on itch.io. Then it says a Linux version will also come to Steam. It's a positive rating on Steam. Not many reviews overall. Alright, now, keep the ball moving here. What do we got for you Steam Deck fans? Come on, move quick. Alright, what else we got? Alright. Says here, Shadow, what's this? Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew is getting 2 major expansions. Even though many my games are set out to shut down, they're not yet finished with Shadow Gambit. The Cursed Crew is with big content edition coming. The game is currently rated Steam Deck verified and platinum on ProtonDB. It also rates overwhelmingly positive on Steam, so it's a good one. An announcement early email sent out, they said, big news ahead, Curse Ship Pirates on December 6th. The Cursed Crew and Worlds of Shadow Gambit are set to grow. Get ready, as we'll be unleashing not 1 but 2 mightily DLC expansion for PC and console. Each of the 2 DLC features several hours of fresh content, including a brand new character with supernatural powers joining your cursed crew, and Uncharted Magical Island awaiting to explore. Epic story campaign across 6 new missions to experience. They also shared this fun infographic detail gathered from players who opt into it. And it's on, you can find it on the Humble Store, GOG, Steam. Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. Alright, yeah. And it's coming out, what's this? This is December 6th. Oh, nope. Alright, now, next one. Try to get through this. Alright. NVIDIA 545.29.06 Linux driver released with Source 2 game fix. Wonder if they fixed Batman Arkham Asylum. Alright. NVIDIA has today released 545.29.06 Linux stable driver. A small one with only a few useful sound fixing. Here's the changelog. And then it says fix regression that prevents setting black light brightness level. Fix a bug that could lead to user interface corruption in NVIDIA installer on systems with more than one interframe file per kernel. Fix a bug that caused games on Source 2 engine to hang when running under XWayland. And it says also a good time of reminder, especially as it seems other sites did not report on this. NVIDIA did secure a security bulletin back in October, back in late October, and so you'll want to ensure you are up to date to prevent any issues. At minimum, you'll want to ensure you're on these drivers, and that's 545.29.2, 129.03, 147.05, and 470. Wait a minute, 545.29.02, 535.129.03, 525.147.05, and 470.223.02. Yeah. Alright, now, what else we got? What else we got? Okay, Game Makeover now free for non-commercial use. One-time fee for indie devs. Alright. Says there, seems like Game Maker are trying to eat some of Unity's lunch here after the mess that was Unity install fee plan. Game Maker made it much easier for developers to use it. Firstly, non-commercial use Game Maker is free to use, so for our game devs just starting up, this could be an interesting choice again. And then when you plan to sell your games, the professional license doesn't include console, is now a one-time fee instead of subscription. Much better, simpler, and cleaner, and will no doubt pull in some more developers. Then it says all 3 of their license free professional enterprise also notes revenue share. There's no revenue share that you will be required to pay as a part of this license. Cost per install. This is no cost associated with the number of installs that your content can have. Additional costs. There are no additional costs associated with license. And then it says the professional license also note is perpetual, so no worries on them dumping new terms onto you like Unity attempt to do. On top of that, they also made all their set bundles free. And yeah, people are reaping the benefits of Unity. Source engines now reaping the benefits of Unity mess. So basically, Unity just provided opportunity for the open source engines to grow. Anyway, all right. What else I got for you? Since we talking video games here. All right, keep moving. Beat Hazard 3 gets update towards Steam Deck verification. Beat Hazard 3 Cold Beam Games received an update recently as the developer is hoping to get some Steam Deck verified, so they made some more improvement. What is it? Are you ready to explore your music collection map as a stunning galaxy of wonder? Experience your music collection as never before with this intense music-driven twin-stick shooter. Each of your songs will have its own unique ebb and flow based on music. In the recent update, the developer announced some changes for Steam Deck support includes Steam Keyboard now appears for text entry, caps not working for some reason. add Steam Deck controller icons, you can go back to start screen from the main menu to change controller. PS5 controller setup PS5 controller setup added as a default. Customize the Unreal Engine 4 Crash Reporter. And it says you can get it on Humble Store and Steam. And that is Beat Hazard 3. Now, let's keep moving here. Gotta move. Okay, let's see here. What else? Okay, Riders Republic should now run on Steam Deck and Linux. Says here's some good news for fans of the crazy sporty games like Riders Republic, as Ubisoft actually worked to get it working on Steam Deck / Linux. In an announcement on Steam, they said, as some of you may have noticed, some work has been going on behind the scenes to get Riders Republic running on Steam Deck, and we're happy to announce that you can now play the game on this platform. The game uses BattlEye as its big multiplayer playground. Since BattlEye does work on Linux, they now gotten it enabled. You just need to ensure you have BattlEye runtime installed in your Steam library. They also said they will continue to work on improving the flow and playability of Riders Republic, but we are happy that you can now enjoy the game on the go. Yeah, buy it on Steam. And it said it is labeled unsupported by Valve for the Steam Deck, but that's an old rating, so Valve will need to recheck it. Alright, now, Riders Republic. What else we got? Got one more here, I think. One more news here. Okay, let's do this. It says here the Invincible gets updated to fix it with the latest Steam Deck update. The Invincible is a story-driven adventure set in a hard sci-fi world by Stanislaw Lem. Quite popular. It broke recently with the latest Steam Deck / Steam OS upgrade. In this case, thankfully the developer was quick to provide support, and they actually patched the game directly to get it working. Now this is what I love to see, proper direct support. The developer mentioned in an announcement the fix came thanks to people sending over save files so they could identify the problem. Communication. Anyway, it says here more about it. The Invincible is a first-person game based on the motive of The Invincible, an iconic novel of world-known hard science fiction author and polished futurologist Stanislaw Lem. There are places like Regis 3 not prepared for us, for which we are not prepared. Still, our spacecraft inevitably comes closer to destination for our stories and fates to cross in a dead spot. You are highly qualified, a sharp-witted astrobiologist named Yasna, being entangled in a space race. You and your crew end up in unexplored planet Regis 3. The scientific journey quick turns into a search mission for lost crewmates. Follow its trails, but we fully aware that every dimension you make can bring you closer to danger. And you can find this where? GOG, Steam, and the Humble Store. Yeah. So I got you Steam Deck fans covered. Deals, games, updates. The Steam Deck way. And Linux gamers. Yeah, you guys are good. Anyway, so that's all the little updates I got for you. There's another article that I seen from, I think, Windows Central, talking about don't buy the Steam Deck, buy the Asus ROG Ally. Anyway, I got to read up on that to see what they talking about. And yeah, I got a video for these PlayStation fans too. Yeah, the saga continue with that PlayStation Portal. I got some for them. Anyway, other than that, another day in chapter in the Steam in the Linux gaming community. Deals, games update, man. And we got it's the holiday season too, so some Black Friday sales deals going on in the Steam store. Check it out and shop till you're broke. Excuse me. But other than that, you guys are good. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Bored, dark side. Go home. Peace.